Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so just real quick why I stopped there was because... Just real quick, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I stopped there was because I have a lot of mods and it takes a really big toll on my computer. That's kind of loud. Hope I'm not blasting your eardrums out or anything. So, since this is the first episode and the last time I tried to create a Fallout Let's Play, the music got flagged. So, this very first episode, which is going to consist of the very beginning, I actually do have a save. I'll show you right now. This is my personal file, but this is the very beginning, right after all the intro. I could use that, but I'm sure a lot of you would like to actually see the intro, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna lower some settings real quick, just a little bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I've edited the settings a little bit. I am now getting around 25, 26, and 27 and 28 frames per second. That's probably going to be actually going up normally, because right now I have an older video rendering right now, and that's it. But, you know, I normally do that like after I'm done recording. I just want to get one simple little video out there so that you guys can know what's going on. So yeah, I'm going to start a new game, and the very first episode is going to consist of a non-monetary episode because of the intro. So yeah, and it's only going to consist up to the point where I create my character, and that's it. So after the psychological value, which, you know, gets me the tag skills. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting a little sick here. But after I get my tag skills done, that's going to be the end of the first video, no matter what time it is. So yeah, see you then, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. Oh no, it's going to overwrite my autosave. Don't care. And by the way, I have a lot of mods on. I think yeah, see? It's really lagging here. So basically, in my mod organizer load order, I believe that I saw it was around like 180 mods that are currently active, or at least enabled in some way or form, to the point that it considers it a priority. I'm gonna quit talking here in just a second here, but some of the mods I had to use Nexus mod organizer. Well, I didn't have to, but I used for the mods I truly want to be able to use. I just use the Nexus mod organizer because it automatically does it, and it's built for those mods. It goes in and it does every single little thing that it needs to. So those extremely important mods to me. And yeah, so now I'm gonna be quiet. Have fun, ladies and gentlemen.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened,
sorry about the lag, ladies and
their
gentlemen.
inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united.
Just a quick note, normally I don't get any lag during my normal gameplay, so.
Dedicated to old world values of democracy.
The very highest settings, and I had like high res 4K HD textures and whatnot. enabled. I've
As the Republic
disabled
grew,
those textures
so did its needs.
for the land and
Scouts
everything.
spread east, seeking
It's like
territory
kinda like
and
the
wealth
like missed
in the
items just
dry
having
and merciless
4K
expanse
textures
of the Mojave Desert.
sort of pop out at you. I think that's kind of funny.
They
but it's sort of
returned
like
with
little
tales of a
surprise.
city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the new Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the new Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Benny, is that you? Come on, man.
Time to cash
We
out.
do this every month. Jeez.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe
God,
cons
it's kind of funny if you ask me.
kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Why don't you
From
just
where
try to
you're
find
kneeling
me
must
out?
seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
I mean, I was getting like, what, 1,000 caps? He works in a casino. He's the owner of a casino. He could easily pay me off. You know, I mean, even give me a job there. You know, give me a nice, steady little job with extra benefits and whatnot, and all this other stuff. As, along with like free, you know, free room and board. I'm basically just gonna be their personal courier. I would have a personal bodyguard. I'll get to this in this mod in a second here. But you know, they could pay me off like that. Not personally, I probably would accept it, and then eventually, after they really trust me, I would grab the chip and actually go over and just try to make him think that he lost it. Okay, so basically, the Lucky Suite 38 Suite Reloaded mod is literally a reload of the Lucky 38. It has a much bigger area. There's like 2 individual bedroom areas that are about like half the size of what the normal Lucky 38 is. So yeah, that's pretty big. There's 2 floors, and then there's my personal favorite is the weapon storage area because it actually shows the weapons themselves. And I mean, I love it because you literally get to see your collection grow. Unlike when it's in a chest, you can't really see it. You know, you don't know what you're missing. That's the only thing I would change is like having outlines of the gun, or maybe like a phantom gun there. I don't know if that's even possible. I know having a texture for an outline of the gun would be possible. That would probably be pretty hard though. But I mean, I would really like that, or at least have like a label for what that gun is going to be. You know, that would be kind of cool. That way you sort of know what you need and what you don't need. There's a shelf for your mines and explosives, grenades, stuff like that, and it shows those off. You know, it has storage. It has like labeled storage for everything. All the stuff for making bullets, all the stuff for bullets, all the armor, all the guns, all the medical supplies. There's an auto dock in there that can automatically heal you, restore your limbs, cure your addictions. You actually have my first laboratory, which is the one that randomly creates a random drug for you. Downstairs there is a teleporter and a VR, a virtual reality pod. I don't know if they finished it yet. I believe the original one, I think he just kind of stopped doing. The mod author himself actually sort of stopped updating, so someone else actually picked it up for him, which I'm glad. No offense to that mod author, because I mean I really love this. I just love the idea of having at least a bigger area, because it makes sense that you would be in a giant suite instead of that tiny little suite, or at the very least give your companions individual rooms. You know, it's not that hard to do. I know I mean, you could literally just copy and paste one of the older rooms. Just double the size, done. And just have like hallway of it done. You know, it's not that hard, really. I could do that myself. And I don't really feel like spending time on stuff like that. No offense, ladies and gentlemen. It's mostly my ADHD. Because if I don't see progress with something, like big progress, I just tend to sort of quit. It's kind of how I am. That's why I like games like this where, you know, you can clearly see that you're leveling up or you're getting new things. And it's cool. And it makes it feel like no matter what, you're doing progress. Even if you're still on level 1, you feel like you've gone so far. Just because you killed something that was harder for you earlier. Even if it was just because of your experience of playing the game. But yeah, so there's also this little trash incinerator place that actually incinerates your junk and turns it into scrap metal for you. So it's like a good way to delete all that stuff that you don't want to bother selling, but you still want to collect. And there's in the teleporter area, there's the teleporter module itself actually takes fusion batteries, and I don't know if they fixed it or not,